Yes, okay. Thank you for coming tonight, everyone. I think a lot of friends join us tonight. Could you please tell me where you come from? Elgin, could you please tell me where you come from? Yeah, I got your reply. Okay. Oh. Okay, a lot of friends. Hi guys, can anyone tell me where are you come from? Yep, but have noise not clear. Yeah, maybe it has a little bit delay on voice. Okay, USA. Any other friends? Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Europe, Germany. Europe, okay. India, okay. Yeah, I see our friends come from around the world. Okay, how about let's start our event tonight. Thank you for coming to YouTube Live today. Tonight we have prepared few attractive prize for all of the audience. There are 3 rounds draw tonight. You are able to join a lucky draw after filling your information on the website. And the price for the first round is 75%. Sorry. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. Okay. The price for the first run is a 75% off return dumps coupon, and the normal price for return dump is $400. And if you win this coupon, and the price will drop to $100 for any tracks, whatever you like. Okay, so the price for the second round is the same as the first round, 70% off a return dumps coupon, and the last price is 50% off lab materials coupon, and the normal price for lab material is $1,600, and if you win this coupon, and the price will drop to $800. So do not miss out this opportunity. So you cannot find such price in anywhere. So how to join this lucky draw? Okay, just okay, here, copy and paste. Okay, copy and paste this address: blackfriday.spoto.net/lottery/show. Okay, here, and fill in your name, your email address. For example, my name Ryan. Okay, email address xxx@hotmail.com, and which dumps you willing to which dumps you are interested in: CCIE, CCNP, or CCIE return, or CCIE lab. Okay, and then go for the just submit your information. Okay, it's very simple, very simple. So please do it as quickly. Please do it quickly. Okay. Yeah, I think the lucky draw links: http://blackfriday.spot.net/lottery/show lucky draw link. Okay, just fill in your name and email address, and wherever you like: CCNA, CCNP, or CCIE return dumps, or CCIE lab material. Okay, and submit your information. Okay, I saw the information: Mary, make, right? CCIE return. And also we will regularly upload the latest Cisco and Huawei training videos on our YouTube. so you can subscribe your our YouTube account. Okay. YouTube. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's start our live today. Now, firstly, I will do a quickly introduction of the company's background. Our company's name is SPOTO. SPOTO is abbreviation for 5 words. S for service, P for professional, O for outstanding, T for teamwork, O for obtain. Okay, which means our company will provide professional and outstanding service to all of our clients, and the clients can get their certification with the assistance of our passionate and professional lecturers. Our company was founded in February 2003, and till now we have more than 15 years Cisco training and training experience. During the 15 years, we have serviced more than 15,000 of candidates. Over 10,000 of them has achieved their goal and get CCNA, CCNP, CCIE certifications. Many of them get the offer from Fortune 500 companies. Our company is founded in China, but currently our business with operations in 6 continents, 104 countries over the internet, and the students come from all over the world. Next, I will show you the data of our company. Till November 1st, 2018, we have run 324 times CCNA course, serviced 18,542 members, and the total length over 7,722 hours. The CCNP course we have run 268 times, and total length over 9,594 hours, service over 8,602 members. CCIE course we run 120 times, the total length over 4,076 hours. 1,043 members has acquired CCIE number, but till today, this number raised to 1,070. Okay, 1,070, which means from 1st of November till today, 20 days, another 27 members get their CCIE number. Okay, another 27 members get their CCIE number in 20 days. Okay, not only CCNA and CCNP course, but also CCIE course will also keep running at least 1 class every month, which means you can start learning in a very short time after you enroll our course. Other training organizations cannot run the new course so frequently. Currently, we have serviced more than 150,000 talents who spread around the world, covering 6 continents, 105 countries. We deliver the knowledge to every place that can access to the internet. No matter where you locate in, you can get our premium service via the internet. Next, this map shows the Cisco Global Exam Centers. The place with the yellow star is the Cisco Fixed Center. There are totally 9 fixed centers around the world, 5 in Asian area, which is Beijing, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Dubai, and Bangalore, and 2 in North America, which is the St. Joe's and RTP. 1 in Europe, in its Belgium, Brussels, and 1 in a senior area is Australia, Sydney. Okay, and the red pot shown in the map is the mobile test center. Now the mobile test center can offer lab testing in all technology tracks. The detailed information regarding the location and the test time of the mobile lab center, you can check Cisco's website. But sometimes the scheduled mobile exam will be cancelled. It depends on how many candidates sign up for the mobile exam. You can see many of SPOTO's flags were pinned on the map. It is the exam center where our students pass their CCIE test. Most of them pass on the 9 fixed exam centers. Some pass on the mobile exam centers. Our goal is we can pin our flag on every Cisco's lab centers, and we're always working hard on it. If you are going to start your network engineer career or and acquire your CCIE certification, SPOTO is your smart choice. Till now, we have helped 1,070 members acquire their CCIE number, and the lab passing rate for first try-up is up to 96%. All of the clients who pass our CCIE test will join our CCIE club. Here is the record of our CCIE club. The oldest member is 55 years old, which you can think is never too late to learn. And the youngest one is 16 years old. We cannot underestimate the teenager, right? And the shortest CCIE preparation period is 30 days. So which means anything is possible. Every company has its unique company's cultures. Our SPOTO also do have. The first one is when you decide to be a CCIE, you are already CCIE. The second one, choose action, persevere, go beyond. It's easier to persevere with a group than to persevere by yourself. The third one, every CCIE member has its own story. Being a CCIE is the beginning of your career. You can, if you some days if you are the student of us, you can tell us your understanding of these cultures from your perspective. Okay. Next one is the products, what we have. Currently, we can provide Cisco and Huawei full tracks training service. Cisco training service including 6 tracks, routing and switching, security, data center, wireless, collaboration, and service provider. The Huawei has a slightly difference. It has routing and switching, storage, cloud, WLAN, DC, security, and AI. Okay. We will introduce every track service later. If you are interested in anyone, just type in here, and we will provide relevant study materials, and our college will offer you an amazing discount for Black Friday. So anyone interested in any track, just type in the keywords, for example, RS or SP or collaboration. Is anyone interested in any? And except the Cisco and Huawei training service, we do have CISSP. Okay, CISSP dumps, which tests numerous times, and it was highly recommended by our clients. The CISSP dumps coverage is around 75 to 85%. So, if anyone willing to advance your career with CISSP, please type CISSP here, and our staff will contact you immediately. Anyone interested in CISSP? Yeah, I saw some friends typing the CISSP. Or other checks, for example, Huawei. Anyone interested in Huawei training? Okay. Okay, CISSP and CCIE security. CCIE wrote RNS. Okay, CCIE security. RS. Okay, a lot of people interested in the routing and switching checks. Okay. Next, I will make a brief introduction of Cisco certification. Okay. I think the Cisco certification like a pyramid. Okay, from the bottom to the top is CCENT, entry, Cisco Certified Entry Network Technician. Okay, the next one is CCNA, the Certified Network Associate, and up one is the Certified Network Professional, and the top one is Internet Expert. Actually, their one hiding level is CCAR, Cisco Certified Architect, but it can't be trained by organization, so we don't talk about this level today. There are 6 normal tracks for Cisco certification. Is routing and switching, security service provider, wireless, collaboration, and the data center. Okay, only one design tracks. It has the architect level. Okay, it has architect level certification. For the rest 6 tracks, the top level is expert level, CCIE. Okay. What dumps we have? We do have all of the return dumps and the lab training material, but except the CCNP level service provider, and the lab training for design tracks. Only two items missing. Okay, only 2 items missing. We have the rest of the dump material. If you're interested in anyone, you can contact us now, or you can leave your email address, or you just key in the exam number here. For example, you are interested in the CCI return dumps, you just key in 400-101. Okay. If you just get the CCENT certificate, I think it's really hard to find the job, because the boss will think you must be lack of working experience, and your technical knowledge may be inadequate for the job. So normally we define CCNA is the entry level, and CCNP is the professional level, and the CCIE is expert level. Now only around 60,000 CCIE engineer over the world, and most of them are the key member of their company with a high salary. So that is why we always recommend our students to set the goal on CCIE certificate. A CCIE certificate is a big advantage for a network engineer. Okay. Here is the theory training we can provide. It's theory training we can provide. We can provide full tracks of theory training, routing, switching, security, service provider, okay, and wireless, collaboration, and data centers. The design, okay, the design track CCIE, because CCDE training service, we are developing on it. So, okay, we will provide it when it's ready. During this Black Friday period, we will offer you the lowest price for the dumps over the whole year. So different dumps has different discounts. So if you are interested in any dumps, please type in 1. Okay, please type in 1, and our staff will contact you right now. Okay, it's definitely the lowest price of this year. I guarantee it's the lowest price of this year. Following, I will make a brief introduction how we service the how we provide the dump service. Okay, when you sign up our when you sign up our dump service, firstly our service staff will contact you by Skype, WhatsApp, or email within 1 hour. Okay, this is our email address, service@SPOTO.net, and Skype's name, SPOTO-service, and WhatsApp account is +86 182 5015 1260. Okay. Next, you will receive an email from us, and you will include your RDP account, including the username, the remote address, your password, and user guide teach you how to use the remote desk. The remote desktop support all of the operation system, no matter you use Windows, Mac, or Linux. And once you get your account information, you have to start to practice ASAP, because the account is only valid for 7 days. But don't worry about it, the time is plenty enough for you. Before you start the practice, please read the guideline carefully. Okay, it will teach you how to use the practice software. Our server runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can access the server whenever and wherever you like. So we promise our dumps is the latest one. We will update it once the new question occurred, and the system will send a notification to you and let you know how many questions we have updated. And the software will count your correct accuracy after you finish your simulation test. Here you can see here your simulation test score is 1000, which means you pass the score, you pass the test, and the minimum score for pass the test is 804. Okay, 804. So practice more for your wallet. You can take the real exam if you can pass the simulation test for 5 consecutive times. Okay. Why choose SPOTO? 5 reasons. Fast update. Based on candidates' feedback around the world and 15 years in-depth research on Cisco's exam, we always update our dumps at first time. If the dump is not stable, the staff will advise you to reschedule or cancel the test until it's stable. The second one, we guarantee the passing rate. If you fail the exam or for your insufficient preparation or dumps updating within your service time, we guarantee we will provide free valid dumps to you or issue refund as long as it meets the refund policy. And we do have simulated exam practice systems. We not only provide the valid questions, but also provide a simulate real exam practice system for candidates. Okay, the fourth one, spend less time within a week. Our dumps you can finish it at least time around 3 to 7 days, and practice dumps at a focus time get your certification at short time. And the customers always keep in the first place, contacting us if you have any problems. We have staff on duty by terms. Okay, now it's the time for first round of lucky draws. Okay, if you just join us live, please be quick. Join our lucky draw. And how to join the lucky draw? Just simply copy and paste the address to your browsers. Okay, only three columns you need to fill: your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. Okay, be quick. And then we will start to draw now. Are you guys ready? Okay. Okay, we'll just press star. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, set. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Okay, you win the 75% off return dumps coupon. Please be careful. Pay in 24 hours. You will get this coupon. Okay, our staff will contact you soon. If anyone want to be the next lucky guy, please be patient. The next round draw will coming soon. Okay. Okay. Set and the. Okay. You are the first lucky guy. Okay. Now I will show you something you don't know but you should know before the exam. The following scenario, I will introduce what you are going to face in the real exam. Okay, in the real exam. There are 2 steps to achieve your CCIE numbers. The first step is return test. Choose a Pearson VUE center which close to you, and the Pearson VUE is a global leader company in the computer-based testing. The return exam duration is 2 hours. It's a closed book test. You cannot bring any documents, so please beware. The question cannot be rolled back. Okay, please choose the answer very carefully before you click the next button. Okay, after you submit all of the answers, the score will show on the screen directly and let you know pass or fail the exam. If you pass the return exam, you can move to next step. You can book the lab test. Okay, the lab test, the duration is 8 hours, consists of 3 modules, which is configuration, troubleshooting, and diagnostics. And Cisco will provide the product menu. You can check via the web browsers, but normally we won't use it because all of the commands and the topology you have to keep in your mind before you attempt the exam. And the exam result will announce within 48 hours in business days. The CCIE version 5 exam divided into 6 sections. The network principles, layer 2 technologies, layer 3 technologies, VPN technologies, infrastructure security, and infrastructure service. All of the knowledge will be involved in return exam. The weight is 10% for network principle, 15% for layer 2 technology, 40% for layer 3 technologies, 15% for VPN technologies, 5% for infrastructure security, 15% for infrastructure service. And the lab exam won't involve the knowledge of the network principle, and the weight has slightly changed. The weight for the lab is 20% for the layer 2 technology, 40% for layer 3 technology, 20% for VPN technologies, 5% for infrastructure security, and 15% for the infrastructure service. Okay, from this chart we can find the most important part for this outline is layer 3 and layer 2 technologies and the VPN technologies. The weight is 70% for the return exam and 80% for the lab exam. And the layer 2 technology includes layer 2 LAN and the layer 2 WAN, 2 parts. Layer 2 LAN including VLAN, trunk, VTP, spanning tree, port security, and so on. And layer 2 WAN including PPP and PPPoE technology. And layer 2 technologies including OSPF, BGP, EIGRP, IPv6, and the multicast. And the VPN technology including MPLS VPN, DMP VPN, and IPsec VPN. As I mentioned before, there are 5 sections in the lab exam. You cannot get 0% in any of this section. Otherwise, you will fail the exam. Okay, you cannot get 0% in any of these sections. Now it's the format of the routing and switching lab exam. There are 3 modules in the lab exam: troubleshooting, diagnostics, and configuration. Okay, flexible time in troubleshooting, 100%, virtual new diagnostics module, and the new scoring logics. Also, we have a look one by one. Okay, the first one, troubleshooting part is the duration is 2 hours. If you cannot solve the issues within 2 hours, you can have another 30 minutes flexible time from the configuration module. So the maximum duration for the troubleshooting is 2.5 hours. But if you move 30 minutes from the configuration modules, there's only 5 hours for the configuration parts. Okay, the diagnostics module is 30 minutes fixed time. You cannot submit the answer earlier. Okay, here, this is the flexible time for the troubleshooting module. Now, troubleshooting and configuration module 100% use the virtual machine. There's no physical device involved. And the diagnose module, it doesn't use any device. In some cases, you need to reboot or reload the machines. The virtual machine will recover very fast. And in the exam of the device, just use Ethernet and the serial interface. No gigabit Ethernet interface available in the exam. Regarding the new diagnostics module, it focuses on assessing your personal skills, include but not limit to the analyzing, correlating, and discerning multiple sources of documents. It's fixed 30 minutes, 100% web-based, no device needed. The deterministic grading, no partial grading, which means only 2 results: yes, you are right, or no, you are wrong. So I will show you the sample of the real exam later. The new scoring logic, you can see there's a minimum score for each module. There's a minimum score for each module, but the Cisco doesn't specify the scores. So according to our experience, for each module, you have to achieve at least 80% of scores. Then you will pass the exam. If any module your score is less than 80%, so I am sorry, please prepare for the next exam. Okay? Now, this is the beginning interface of the real exam. The web page shows your name, okay, your track, your location, your time zone, and the test date. If the information is correct, you can click the begin button. Okay, it will move to the first section, troubleshooting. Okay, this is the troubleshooting module interface in the real exam. Firstly, you will see a whole topology maps. It points out the interface detail and the IP address, and the BGPS numbers, and for example the EIGRP process numbers. So many detailed information. If you double click the equipment items, the configuration windows will pop up. Then you can key in the command. So from this interface, you can see there are 6 menus on the top. Okay, question and diagrams, all questions, important troubleshooting guideline, manage device, help and setting, and section. Okay, I will introduce one by one. The first one, question and diagram. When you click the menu, you will see additional diagrams such as logical topology, layer 2 topology, okay, BGP topology, MPLS VPN topology. You can easily switch between different topology. Okay, the lower parts is the question of troubleshooting. It lists one question at a time. If you're willing to show all of the questions sequentially in one pop-up, then you click all questions. Okay, then you click this button, all questions. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the sample questions. At the beginning is the background of these questions. Hosts that are connected to the interface E1/0 of R19 are not able to use Telnet to connect the server R50, which is located in VLAN 100, and try to fix the problem. Okay, try to establish the Telnet section. You need to find out the relay device from the topology and try to fix the issues. And there are some tips on the bottom. You are not allowed to create any new interface. And there are some refer to the guideline. Find out the appropriate solutions. And don't forget disconnect the Telnet section after verification. So this is the sample of the troubleshooting questions. And this one is the guideline. It's the troubleshooting guideline. I think most of you guys won't read it carefully during the exam. So today, let's quickly have a look at these guidelines. The first one, you will be presented with the pre-configuration routers and switches in topologies. Do not change the following configurations: hostname, enable password Cisco, console line configurations. The second one, for all authentication configuration in the lab, the password is Cisco. Okay, the third one, point are a word for finding and fixing insert faults in present fully configured topologies. An insert fault is an introduced break for a scenario that was previously working. Depending on the scenario, fixing insert faults could require one or multiple commands line on the same or multiple device. The fourth, the resolution of one instance may depend on the resolution of previous instance. The dependency will not be visible if instances are resolved in sequence. The fifth, there are no physical faults introduced in present topologies. Sixth, do not change any routing protocol boundaries. Refer to the provided diagram. Okay, here here is an example. An OSPF area contains 6 devices. If the device interface isn't belonging to this area, then you cannot network the segment. Okay. The 7, do not remove any feature that is configured in order to resolve an instance. You must resolve the misconfiguration rather than removing it at all. For example, if an access list has been applied in the interface, you cannot ping successfully due to some data path was filtered out by the rules. So at this stage, you have to modify the access list instead of remove the access list from the interface. Okay, 8. Static and default routes are not permitted unless pre-configured. This restriction includes flow static routes and the routes that are generated by a routing protocol. The routes to non-zero that are generated as a result of a dynamic routing protocol solution are permitted. 9. Turning and policy routing are not permitted unless they are pre-configured. 10. Points will be deducted for every instance in which a prohibited solution is used. 11. The candidate have control of all required device in topologies. Okay, this is the guideline. We'll just quickly browse it. Okay, and the next menu is the this one. Manage device. Manage device. You can access the device via the console port when you click the console icons, and here you can also check the status of the device. Do not try to click the clear icon. If you do it, all the configuration will be deleted. But in some case, when you done the configuration and the function is not working, or you believe you made a bug, just save the configuration first, then click the power cycle, just restart the device. Okay, reload. If you want to use reload to the restore to the initial state, you can press the list icons, reload configuration. The fifth one is the help and setting. If you forget the command, you can check the Cisco official document, but normally we won't use it. Okay, when you finish the troubleshooting module, you can click the end section. As we mentioned before, troubleshooting has maximum 2.5 hours, but if you finish this module earlier, you will have more time for configuration module. If you have any questions regarding the lab test, you can join our WhatsApp group. And this is the I will show you the our WhatsApp's account. Okay, you can join our WhatsApp group. And now, when you finish the troubleshooting module, you will move to the configuration, the diagnostics module. This is the same interface again. Your name, your track, your location, your time zone, your date, and the total length is 30 minutes. And click the button begin lab. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, we click the icon and begin the diagnostics module. Okay, there are 5 types questions in diagnostics modules, and the first one is multiple choice with single answer. Here is the background information regarding the questions. You can click the plus icons and check the background of the questions. And please choose the answer carefully. Okay, do not choose the wrong options because there are a lot of options here. Okay, the second type is multi-choice with multiple answers. It just tick the correct answers. It's very easy. I think you practice a lot before you attempt the test. Okay. The third one is select the correct answer from the drop-down menu. It's another type of single choice. There's only one correct answer, so it's very easy. Just choose it very carefully. Okay, you got plenty of time in this module. The 30 it's a fixed 30 minutes. You cannot finish it earlier. The fourth type is drop and drop. Drop the correct answers to the right place. The last one, okay, the last one is the click the right device that is responsible for causing the report symptoms. If you finish all of the questions, just take a deep breath and rehearse how to configure the topology in configuration module in your mind, because you cannot submit, you cannot end the section early. Okay. Do not fail. This module. It's a very easy task. As I mentioned before, each module has a minimum score. If you fail in this module, then you will fail the whole exam. And there are five sections for the configuration parts. Layer 2 technology, layer 3 technologies, VPN technologies, infrastructure security, infrastructure service. And if you pay for the if you buy our lab training service, we will provide you more detail regarding the lab material. And here is the how we service how we provide our lab service. It's the procedures. Firstly, our tutors and service staff will contact you by the Skype, WhatsApp, or email. Our tutor's email address is tutor@SPOTO.cn. The Skype name is SPOTO-tutor. The WhatsApp account is +86 152 5915 25919. And the service staff, the email address is service@SPOTO.net. The Skype name is SPOTO-service. And the WhatsApp account name is +86 182 5015 1260. Okay. After that, you will receive an email from us. The email including 3 parts. The first part is the guideline, teach you how to download and install the software that in order to open the relate files. The second part is the lab video. It explains the technical issue regarding the lab topologies. And the last part, including the workbook, solution, and all versions of topologies, including troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configuration. Follow the guides. There are 4 software you need to download and install. The WinWare and the WebIOU is for building your CCIE lab environment. The Log Lizard Security PDF Viewer is for opening the workbook and the solution. The EV Player is for opening the video. We do have instructions, so just follow the instructions step by step. Then you can start to practice following the study plan. Once you are ready to take the exam, we have a simulation exam waiting for you. Schedule the virtual exam date with our tutors, and exam report will be output after the exam. It will show you the result and the recommendation that how to improve yourself. Okay. Here is some experience sharing regarding the troubleshooting, configuration, and then diagnostics parts. For the troubleshooting, seriously examine the questions which equipment can not be modified or cannot be deleted. The second one, each question takes up to 8 minutes. If you cannot solve it, just copy and paste the question to the txt files and do the next questions. And please do a simple question first. When you finish all of the questions, you need to check the output again, and all of the device need to be rightly configuration again. This is very important. You have to write the configuration many times during the exam. Okay, the fifth one, you may be faced different IP address on the real exam. So show IP first. And the BGP should be clear IP BGP soft when you change the BGP configurations. Okay, you may you have to control the time. If you start in a question more than 30 minutes, then skip it and doing the next one. For the diagnostics parts, read all material first because you got plenty of time. Okay, before choose, confirm whether the answer is correct. When you're doing the double check, reselect the device need to be selected. If the device cannot be selected, select the other device, then select the correct one. It will be work. For the configuration module, the first one, the IP address may be different, so show the IP address before you start. Okay, when you finish every sections, check output and the device status. And when you finish all the sections, check all sections output again, and save all the device configuration. Save, okay? If some device you meet the bugs like the direct connection faults, firstly just try to shut down and no shut down the interface first. If the problem still exists, check the configuration, ACL or IGP or default configuration apply on the interface. Configure again. 3. If the problem still exists, write the configuration, save the configuration, then reload this device. 4th, copy the configuration to the text files, then restore the device. Configure again. If the bug still exists, write the save the area device configuration, then reload this area or device, and also ask the help for the examiner. Okay, the time to handle the bug within, you should control the time within 30 minutes to 60 minutes. Okay, before starting the config, check the pre-configuration on the device first. Maybe it's not same as the our preparation. BGP need to remember clear IP BGP start soft or clear IP BGP start. Okay, here is some experience sharing. Okay, it's time for the second round of the lucky draw. If you just join us live, please be quick, join our lucky draw. How to join our lucky draw? Just simply fill your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in, and submit your personal information. And here we got plenty of information from you guys. So I just wait another 10 seconds and we start the second round of the draw. So are you guys ready? Are you finished? Your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in, and submit your information. 3 steps, easy way, okay? Okay, let's start it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start now. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, congratulations, Sandeep. Congratulations. Okay, our staff will contact you soon. If anyone wants to be the last lucky guy, please be patient. The last run of the draw will be coming soon. Okay. How many sets of topology you need to prepare for each tracks? Now I'm going to show you. I will start from the routing and switching tracks. I think 80% of people choose these tracks. Okay. As I mentioned before, there are 3 sections for the lab exam: troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configurations. There are 2 sets of topologies for troubleshooting. It's 24 points with total 10 questions. English questions, 2 questions are 4 points, 8 questions are 2 points. So the minimum pass score is 20, which means you can give incorrect answer for 4-point questions once, or give incorrect answer for 2-point question twice. For the diagnostic modules, there are 8 sets. There are 8 sets of the topology. The total score is 6, and you have to get at least 4 points to pass this module. The configuration module, there are 3 sets of topologies. The H1 and H1 plus, which means there's a minor plus means the requirement has a minor difference, but we treat it as the same topologies. So the total score for this module, for this configuration module, is 70. The minimum requirement is 56. Okay, now the H1 and H1 plus topology is really to be tested. Now you follow. This is the here is the study plan we schedule for you guys. Just follow the schedule: 3 hours a day for practice. Then about 12 weeks, you can be ready for the real exam. Okay. Before you take the real exam, take our simulation exam first. If you pass it, then arrange the time and the test center immediately. Okay. We still the routing and switching checks. Our company is keeping the highest passing rate, and till today, 1,070 candidates has achieved their CCIE numbers. Okay, next one is CCIE security. Yes, same modules, 3 troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configuration, but the times has slightly different. The diagnostics module has 1 hour, time, and there is 3 sets of topology for troubleshooting parts. The total score is not 8. Is 20 points with 9 questions, and the 5 sets of topology for diagnostics modules, 10 points for 10 questions. So which means 1 point for each questions, and only 1 set of topology for the configuration parts. Total score is 70 points. The study plan we schedule for you is 75 days and 3 hours per day practice. And now the security lab exam is very stable. If you are interested, you can let us know. We will send you the more detail regarding the security lab exam. The security lab exam practice need to be done via the rack. We have 16 sets of the security rack for candidates. The practice section for every client is 4 hours. So there is 6 sections per day, which means our rack can satisfy around 100 clients practice a day. You can schedule your time via our appointment system. Every Friday, the system will open appointment for next week. So I just wondering if anyone willing to learn security, or you want to know more details regarding the CCIE security lab. Anyone? Just key in the keyword security and leave your email address. My college will contact you shortly. Anyone interested in CCIE security check? It's very stable, as well as the routing and switch. It's easy to pass. The next one is wireless. The wireless lab exam only has 2 modules. It combines configuration and the troubleshooting into one section, into one module. Configuration module configuration module. There's only 1 set of topologies. There are 3 sets topology for diagnostics module. It's totally 10 questions for 10 points. The configuration module, the total score is 90 points, and the study plan we schedule for you is 8.5 weeks, 3 hours per day practice. And the wireless lab practice also need the racks. We equip with first-class racks for the candidate to practice. And one thing I have to mention, the first candidate who passed CCIE wireless lab version 3.1 is from our company, is from SPOTO. So we are very confident with the ability of our service. So if anyone is going to study CCIE wireless lab, just key in the keywords wireless, and our staff will contact you and give you a very good price. Anyone willing to learn the wireless? The service provider, same as the routing and switching, 3 modules: troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configurations. There's 3 sets for the troubleshooting. Total score is 24 points, 11 questions. And the 2 sets of topology for diagnosis parts, 10 points for 10 questions. 2 sets of topology for configuration parts, totally 66 points. The study plan we schedule for you is 50 days, 3 hours per day for practice. The SP lab exam is using the virtual machine as well as the routing and switching. And except you will find actually we are missing the data central and the collaboration because the lab exam is not stable at this stage. Our tutor is working on it. So if you are interested in the data central and the collaboration, you can leave your email address. Our staff will make a note. When it's ready, we will give you. We will let you know immediately. So anyone interested in DC or the collaborations, it's not ready. Probably it will be ready at the beginning of 2019, but I can't guarantee. I can't 100% guarantee. So leave your email address. When it's ready, we will contact you immediately. We do have CISSP dumps. Our CISSP dumps has already successfully tested by many candidates. The dumps coverage, the dumps currently has 600 questions, and we are still keeping updated. The dump coverage is around 75% to 85% to 80%. You will pass the exam if the accuracy rate reaches 70%. So before you take the exam, please finish our simulation test in 5 times. It will make you more familiar with the exam questions. Last month we helped 8 clients pass the CISSP exam. So if you are interested in CISSP, we will share you the more detail. Please leave your email address or just key in the keywords CISSP. Anybody interested in CISSP? Okay, we will move to the last round of the lucky draw. If you haven't joined our lucky draw, it's the last chance. It's the last chance. So if you haven't joined our lucky draw, just simply copy and paste the address to your browsers and fill your name, your email address, and the dumps which you are interested in, and submit your information. Very simple, 3 steps. Your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. It's the last chance of today. It's 50% off lab material coupon. 50% off. It helps you save $800. You only spend $800. You can get a service from us for the lab exam. So are you guys ready? It's the last time. It's the last chance. So be quick. Submit your personal information. Your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. And we will regularly updating the Cisco and Huawei training videos in our YouTube, so you can subscribe our channel. Okay, let's start to draw. 1, 2, 3, start it. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, Mohammed. Congratulations, Mohammed. Congratulations, you win the 50% of lab service coupon. Congratulations. Okay, if you are not one of the lucky guy tonight, don't be discouraged, because we offer a huge discount for the dumps during the Black Friday period. Here is the price. This is the price you have been waiting for the whole year. Spend less now, expect more on your career. For example, the CCIE return dumps save up to $170. The RS lab material save up to $450. If you buy a combination, the return dumps and the lab material, you will save $650. The security lab, you will save up to $350. You buy a combination of security return and a lab, it will save you $550. The SP lab save you $350. Same price for the combination for SP return and lab. The wireless lab, it will save you up to $400. The combination for the wireless return dumps and the lab material will save you up to $600. The collaboration and the DC labs currently we cannot provide because it's not stable. We will let you know when it's ready to be tested. Okay, the CISSP dumps, it will save you up to $700. $700. Okay, be quick. Please do not hesitate. Contact our staff. You will feel that our service is worth it. Okay, today is the last day. Okay, the price is only valid for 24 hours. If you miss it today, you have to wait till next Black Friday. Till next Black Friday. Okay, can anyone tell me which dump you are interested in? The return one, or combination one, or the lab one? Anyone can tell me which one you're interested in? Are you happy with this price? Can anyone tell me which dumps you are interested in? The lab one, the return one, or the combination one? Are you happy with this price? Or you have something to say? Let me know. CCNP RS 300-101. Yes? Okay, CCNA, CCIE SP Lab. Yeah, SP Lab saved you $350. The CCNA return dumps, it will save you up to $100. $100 for CCNA return dumps. And the CCNP return dumps, it will save you up to $120. $120. $120 for CCNP return dumps, and $100 for CCNA return dumps, and $170 for CCIE return dumps. Okay, too expensive? No, bro. It's the lowest one of the 2008. You won't find this price in somewhere else. So I repeat again, why choose SPOTO? So there are so many training organizations. Why SPOTO is your first choice? We was founded in 2003. 15 years, our company is still alive and getting better and better, and we receive innumerable positive feedback from our clients who spread over the world. So we are professional, and we provide full tracks of Cisco and Huawei certification training, and of the course we have standard service progress and professional support team. We promise the dumps that we provide is accurate, and we will update the dumps quickly once it changes. You can pass the exam quickly with the help of our dumps. And the CCIE return dumps is provide exclusively. The dumps include the latest amount of the questions with the highest accuracy rate. We keep high passing rate for our CCIE clients. Till today, more than 1,000 members acquired their CCIE numbers. We help you save more money and achieve your goal quickly. And the last one, the contents of our course is closely related to the development of new technologies. The skill you learn from us is the latest one. It won't be the outdated technology. Okay. The next is the question time. If you have any questions, you can ask now, and Dennis and I will try our best to answer your questions. So just key in your questions. Dennis and I will try to help you. Is there new lottery? Only three tonight. Okay, only 3 tonight. Do you have any other questions? Or you can join our WhatsApp group. You can join our WhatsApp group. Furthermore, we will regularly upload the latest Cisco and Huawei training videos on the YouTube. You can just subscribe our YouTube account. Which Huawei tracks do you cover in HCIE? We do have. Let me have a look. Wait a minute. Have a look. Huawei. We do have routing and switching, and the data center, cloud, and the security. Routing and switching, security, data center, and the cloud. 4 tracks. I'm the lecturer of Huawei. Do you have CCNP collaboration dumps? Yes, we do have. Yeah, we do have CCNP collaboration dumps. 4 exam questions. 4 exam numbers. Which one you interested in? Or both? Let dumps will. The lead dumps will valid for 5 months. 5 months. What's the CISSP price right now? Okay, if you need if you want to know the actual price, just leave your email address, please. We will let you know later. Okay. Except the routing and switching, because it will change the outline next year. Except the routing and switching, the rest one will be stable. Cloud, data center, and security, that will be stable. The routing and switching will change the new outline in the early of 2019. No, sorry, we don't have CCNP cloud. There's no cloud track for Cisco. Yeah, of course we do. We do have planning for another dumps. Maybe middle of next year. Okay, we got 5 more minutes. If you have any questions, you can leave your questions here. We got another 5 minutes. Have a friend looking for the same check than me. Do you have an option for 2 students at one place? Oh, you can't the check cannot be shared by two people. Do you have how you choose the winner? It's the system rendering pickup. So thanks everyone for coming tonight. Any more questions? What's the cost for CCIE RS checks, lab and return exam? Please leave your email address. We will let you know later. The routing and switching return and lab, you save up to $650 within 24 hours. This offer only valid for 24 hours. If you have any questions, please contact our sales. Or you can check our website, CCIE.SPOTO.net. Yeah, here is our website, CCIE.SPOTO.net. You can check more information from here. Okay, thanks everyone. The time is up. Thank you for coming tonight. So have a good night. Have a good dream tonight because it's 11:30 in the evening in China now. Thank you very much. So don't forget the discount is only valid for 24 hours. 24 hours. Don't be miss it. Okay. Otherwise you have to wait another year. Okay. Okay, thank you very much.